Salute, salute. Salute to God, the Most High, the creator of everything. Salute to all my day ones. Salute to the new subscribers. If you're just not coming in, stumbling across my platform, as you come in, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow the platform, fam. I'm less than 250 hours away, watch time, from being able to be monetized if I choose to go that direction. Um, Trolls, only God and your mama can love you. And just one time, and that's for everybody, that's for everybody, including the God first and foremost, two salutes. I'm troubled by this, and I know you can tell. I can't even get my energy up for this. I've been trying to stay off camera, sleep, heal, get over this bug. And I swear I'm trying to be the voice of reason for my culture. But it is getting hard. It is getting hard. And I'm just really considering just digressing when it comes to trying to be that voice of reason. Now, 67 people lost their lives with this aviation accident that took place between American Airlines and a Black Hawk helicopter, military Black Hawk. Okay. And somehow we can't mourn for the lives that were lost. We can't question considerably and consciously how something like this can happen. We got to bring race into it. We hear Donald Trump say it could possibly be DEI. And you guys, oh, Trump is attacking black people. He's doing away with DEI. Since when did DEI become just a black thing? And since when did 67 people losing their lives become a race thing? Answer those two questions if we're trying to make America great again. Answer those two questions. Come on, man. My culture, we got to stop this, man. DEI is not solely for black people. Are we so oppressed and used to being oppressed that now we just want people to hand us something? Huh? We don't want to earn it. We don't want to be qualified for it. We don't want to be certified. We don't want to do the work. We just want it given to us. Like it's just on the job training. Give it to me because I'm black. Give it to me because I'm Asian. Give it to me because I'm Latino. We don't have that motivational drive anymore. Huh? Would you rather your pilot, if you fly, would you rather your pilot be a DEI hire and have minimal hours? Or would you rather your pilot be over certified, have so many flight hours, the best of the best? What does that have to do with race? Black people, don't y'all know that you have a whole LBGTQ community out here who all benefit from DEI as well? HBCU isn't even exclusively for black people, and it's a historical black college university. When are we gonna start playing this race card? I keep telling y'all, black people are the most racist people. I keep telling y'all, we are the most racist people. We look for any reason to drag race into any situation. Now, y'all out here, I got people texting my phone. Oh, yeah, see what your boy doing? He's attacking black people through DEI. I don't want to be hired because I'm black. I want to be hired because I'm smart, educated enough, and qualified enough, and certified to the max for this particular position, so that not only you but the people in the company I work for know that they are getting the best of the best, not someone who just offers something because I'm black and I'm standing around and, well, the federal government, the federal policy says you got to have this many people. You could very well have a black person there who don't know what the hell they're doing versus a Latino, a white guy, or whoever in that position who's qualified, or a black person that's qualified. Don't just hire me because I'm black. How are we comfortable with this? And then we can't mourn 67 young lives. 67 because we want to bring race into it. I don't care what anyone says. This shouldn't have ever happened. And yes, they're saying that the pilot, the female pilot of the Black Hawk, only had the bare minimum hours required, flight hours, 500 flight hours. Now, as stealthy as these Black Hawk helicopters are, you can't maneuver left, right, up, down. Someone knew this plane was landing. Someone in air traffic control knew that this plane was landing. They were directing this plane. This plane should have landed with no problem. And allegedly, this looks a little intentional to me because either there was a DEI hire in the air traffic control towers, or there was a DEI hire possibly flying that Black Hawk helicopter. Someone's gonna be at blame here. Or was this an attack on American people? There's so many what ifs. There's so many alleges. How do we have time to throw race into this, ladies and gentlemen? Let's watch this.
This is the moment a regional passenger jet carrying 64 people collided mid-air with an army helicopter near Washington, D.C. The two aircraft plunged into the icy waters of the Potomac River, prompting a massive search and rescue operation. But despite the rescue crew's best efforts, all of the passengers are feared dead, making it the deadliest U.S. air crash in nearly 24 years.
We are switching from a rescue operation to a recovery operation. At this point, we don't believe there are any survivors from this accident.
Officials said flight conditions were clear as the jet coming from Wichita, Kansas, was making a routine landing when the helicopter flew into its path. The crash occurred in some of the most tightly controlled and monitored airspace in the world, just over 3 miles south of the White House and the US Capitol. Passengers on the flight included a group of figure skaters, including 2 Russian champions, their coaches, and family members who were returning from a development camp in Wichita.
So we can't take time to mourn these lives. We've got to make it a race thing. Black people, a majority of our culture don't like politics, don't follow politics, want nothing to do with politics. But again, as I always say, we're quick to throw our opinion in a political ring, in a political loop. Why publicize your opinion if you're not familiar with what exactly you are speaking on and of? Why? I'm comfortable speaking on this because, unlike my culture, I follow this stuff. I follow this stuff. I love it. It's like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread to me. Greatest thing since cold cheese pizza. You understand what I'm saying? It's good to me, and it affects us whether we like it or not. But to get on here and constantly try to throw somebody under the bus or constantly fight for a handout. Are we so used to oppression? Are we so used to somebody handing us something that the only thing that we're going to fight for now is handouts? We're not going to go out here and get certified. We're not going to prove that we can do what the rest of the country is doing and go out here and get it just by opportunity alone. Oh, we need those handouts, huh? Somebody got to give us something. Man, come on, man. This is almost embarrassing, man. This is almost embarrassing, man. Y'all are texting my phone with this, and you know listen, you know I'm skilled in my craft, man. You know I know what the business is. I read this stuff. I get on here and explain this stuff to over 1,000 people who may not understand. Simply because I understand it. It's no different from showing up to church for a pastor to give you the word out the Bible because you didn't quite understand that passage when you read it. So sometimes it takes other people breaking it down. You know, that's what I like about social media because everyone does their own thing. All content creators do their own thing, but what we do is what we're best at. Is what holds our attention. And if politics don't hold your attention, black people, stop speaking on it. DEI is not an attack on black people. We're not the only ones who benefit from DEI. And truthfully, by common sense alone, you should not want to even be a DEI hire. That's a difference between a GED and a diploma. You don't want somebody just hiring you because of your race or your sexual preference or your gender. I want to be hired because I'm qualified, I'm certified, I'm that damn good. With that being said, y'all let me know if y'all agree with me in in the comment box. You know, this has got to stop, man. This has got to stop. Why are we always throwing race in the mix? I told y'all, man, Trump need to ban the word race and racism for real. And then what word we gonna use, black people? What excuse we gonna have? What are we gonna weaponize then? When are we just gonna get up and just go do it just based on opportunity? All right, y'all, get your one-on-one, get your one-on-one, get your one-on-one with your higher power, man. There's only one God, man. And God really needs it. Man, man, when God come back, man. Oh my God, the wrath, man. This is terrible. This is terrible. Man, y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay meditated up. Stay protected. Stay real. Be conscious. Be uncut. Be inspired. Be great. Be you. I'm bothered right now, man. Rest in peace to these 67 lives, man. Oh, they should all still be here, man. That plane should have landed with no problem. I'll show you, ladies and gentlemen.